So, welcome back. Now, this is the press conference between Fan Masang versus Xia Chang. But yeah, because the fight is happening this Saturday on the 11th. It says right up here. Right up here, it says the 11th, this Saturday, so 2 days. But yeah, this is the press conference for that. But yeah, it's happening. Yeah, so Fan Masang versus Xia Chang is happening, and yeah, it's not me, but this is this this is Ramasang versus Xia Chang. So yeah, so it's not me, but yeah, but but yeah, um, that's yeah. So this is the press conference for that happening this weekend. I can't wait for that. I've got another fight next weekend as well, but I'm not gonna get into that because it's irrelevant right now. But yeah, that fight is irrelevant right now. But this fight that's happening this Saturday between Ramasang and Xia Chang, I cannot wait because it's actually a pretty interesting fight. They both lost to me. Well, he lost to me, but he beat me twice. But I thought I won that second fight. But yeah. I thought I won that second fight, but whatever. He won. Whatever. He beat me twice, but I beat him like twice already, 3 times actually. I beat this guy already. I beat this guy like many times. Like this guy who's 16-8, Xia Chang. I beat him like 4 times, 3 times, probably even more than that. Like I beat him so many times actually. I've lost count. I've generally lost count. But yeah, I've generally lost count, but yeah, um, but yeah, but yeah, yeah. But the fight is happening this Saturday. Cannot wait to watch that or do that. But yeah, but yeah. My prediction is a fourth round KO by Van Masang because he's got more wins, he's got more experience. He seems like he actually really wants it. He wants to revenge that loss that he had back in August against Emu. Yeah. So he's gonna want to revenge that loss and beat this guy, especially by spectacular fashion. Like he knocks him out, like he does something really impressive. So he's got a lot of motivation to win this fight by because of his last fight, which he lost by decision by to Emu a couple weeks ago, like a couple months. Was it a couple weeks ago? It was like August. Yeah, it was like August time, like August. I think it was August, like a couple weeks, like it was around there. So like August the 30th, I think it was. Yeah, but yeah, he lost that fight to Emu by decision. So he's gonna want to revenge that loss by knocking out this guy and proving that he's still good. It's like he wants to knock out this guy to prove he's still good. He's not some joke. He's actually a really talented boxer, like a really talented fighter, like a really talented fighter that wants to revenge his loss, revenge his name, like revenge everything. So yeah, I'm sure he wants to really make a statement here by knocking this guy out. And I'm predicting a fourth round knockout by Bamasang in the fourth round. But yeah, this guy seems like he's too chinny. I've chinned him. Many people have chinned him. So yeah, I'm gonna chin him. No, he's gonna chin him, and then yeah. So yeah, so I'm predicting a fourth round knockout by Bamasang this Saturday on the 11th. But yeah, I cannot wait for that. But yeah, I just feel like he's motivated. I just feel like he wants to revenge his loss that happened. He's had 2 losses now. He had two. Yeah, he's had 2 losses. He had a loss back in May against Adrian Puchkin. Then he had another loss against Emu a couple weeks ago, back in like August or something like that. But he had a fight like so he's had 2 fights this year, maybe even more. But like he's had 2 losses this year. One was against Adrian Puchkin back in June, May. June, yeah, it was June, something like that, June time. And then the other one was like August. So literally like very recent, very recent. But yeah, only 2 months ago, that fight, and he lost it by decision. So he wants to avenge that loss by both of his losses that he's had this year. He wants to avenge both of those losses to those guys by knocking out this guy who seems like he's really chilly. Seems like he really can't take a punch. But yeah. I think that's about it, guys. I'm gonna end it here. Short little press conference, but yeah, that's the press conference. It's just very short. It's not even a press conference, but yeah, I'll just call it that 'cause I want to get views. But yeah. Happening this Saturday, the 11th of October. The weigh will be tomorrow. But yeah, but this is the fight between Fan Masang versus Okay, let's start again. This is the fight between Van Sang versus Xia Chang happening this Saturday on the 11th. So come watch. But yeah, bye. Peace out.